Hello, my beauties. Right then, I'm doing your mid-monthlies, and I thought I'd make this a bit of fun. I thought I'd do this one live and actually sort of let you guys see how these are actually done live. So for those that are joining me live, welcome. I'm not answering any questions today, but obviously for those that are coming just sort of watching me do the mid-monthlies, then yeah, hello. Like I say, not answering any questions, I'm just doing the mid-monthlies, and I thought I'd let you guys watch me do it live. So, yeah. Hi, Chili. Yeah, I'm just sort of doing the mid-monthlies, and I'm doing them all live. I'm starting off with the fire signs. I'll hang up once that's done, and then I'm going to go on to the rest. Okay, so just fire signs for the moment. I'm going to start with... Hi, Samantha. I'm going to start with... Aries, sorry. Aries is the one, yeah. Move my crystals off. I've been soaking in that very nice energy, so wonderful. Right, so yeah, let's get started then. So we're starting with Aries mid-month, 10th till the 20th of May, mid-month. What's going on for Aries mid-month? I'm actually doing a few spreads, sort of all in one, incorporate them all in one. You guys know how I like to sort of play around with the mid-monthlies, the different spreads. I like to be consistent with my other spreads, but for these ones I like to experiment a bit, so that's what I'm doing. So Aries, what's coming for Aries? May the 10th to the 20th 2017. Aries, May the 10th to the 20th 2017. Aries, what's going on with Aries? Yeah, I just want to remind you lot, I'm not answering any questions today. I'm just doing the mid-monthlies, and I just thought how nice it would be for you guys to see me doing it live. So yes, right, let's I'm just going to sort of using all three decks. And what I'm actually seeing here is there's a few Aries out there who might be dealing with air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's going to be, if there's some Aries out there that have been dealing with air signs that have sort of screwed them over in the recent past, then you guys are definitely not working hard enough to get over it. Well, I don't sort of want to do this until I've sort of got all the cards that I need to get out. Right, that wants to come out. I will hold these cards up to the camera as well so you guys can see. I just thought it'd be fun for you guys to watch me doing this live. Aries, May 10th to the 20th, mid-month, Aries. Do you know what? How many boxed there? Just the one. Okay, one was boxed. I'm going to have to take it. I just want one more, really. I'll take that one. Wow. Aries, you're being run through the mill mid-month, my sweethearts, with the look of it. Obviously, this cannot resonate for every Aries, but from what I'm actually seeing here, there's a few of you that are having some difficulties here getting over something. This is either happening as we sort of go into the 10th of May, or this is sort of being brought back up that time, which is sort of... One just fell on the floor. I've definitely got an issue with finances and career as well, Aries. But like I say, I'm gonna hold these cards up. Oh, too many fell out then. I'm gonna hold these cards up so that you can sort of see. I obviously don't want to spend too long in each sign because I'm doing all the earth, the fire signs at the minute. So yeah, I'm doing Aries first, then Leo, then Sag in one sitting. Right. Okay, from what I'm seeing here, there's some Aries that are going through a really tumultuous time at the moment. And I mean, they're trying so hard. I can see the effort. They're trying so hard to sort of, how can I put it? It's not that they're trying hard. It's like the will to do something about it is there, but the motivation isn't. You guys have got some serious shit going on with an air sign. For those that are involved with air signs, whether it be family members or lovers, friends, whatever it is, for those that are in deals with air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, there's some shit going down mid-month, I ain't gonna lie. Right, so the first two cards, major life changes, guys. Well, I won't say major life changes because it is just a mid-month reading, but this is stuff that is going to impact you mid-month. The full reverse, death card reversed. We want the new beginning. The idea is there, the seed is set, but it's not growing. There's not enough motivation for it to grow. Some cycle here has got to end, and you're not allowing it to end. Some of you are not allowing it to end. You know, I don't obviously want to stereotype here all Aries, but this is sort of the general energy for that Aries is actually going through at the moment in time. Around the 10th and the 20th. So yeah, you got the 10 of Swords following this as well. So this is definitely, I mean, I always say whenever I see this card, there is a reason this fella is lying face down with shitload of swords stuck out his back. There's a reason. Someone's put them there. Someone else has impacted hurt on you. Someone else has impacted deceit. Because it's like the saying, stabbed in the back. We're seeing deceit, we're seeing dishonesty, disloyalty, more specific around an air sign. I do obviously see, I have the card of Scorpio, I have the card of Cancer as well. So yeah, there could be those kind of energies as well if you're in deals with a Scorpio or a Cancer. But I mean, like I say, with the moon, something's not quite being revealed yet. And with the 7 of Wands, it's like, oh, I'm just going to give up. I'm just going to give up. Why should I fight this? Why should I fight this? I'm just going to give up and let this consume me. Aries, this is the worst thing you can possibly do. Do not let anybody else win. I mean, if it's you that's sort of done this, you that stabbed an air sign in the back here, okay, you've got to move on. You've got to forgive yourself. And if it's you that's this has been being done to, then you're not doing enough to get over it. I can see the seed is there. You want the new beginning, but you're not taking any risks to actually get there. There's no motivation. You need to keep moving forward, Aries. Again, I'm seeing more difficult cards. The 5 of Pentacles, you know, sort of acceptance. Someone shut you out. Someone has called judgment. Someone's shut you out, and you're just sitting back and taking it and being like, I just don't really feel like I need to sort of push this anymore. I don't want to fight. I don't want to do anything. You know, it's like losing all motivation here is what I'm seeing. And, you know, but luckily we do have the 7 of Wands coming towards the end of the mid-month. So coming towards the 20th of May. The 7 of Wands is the right way up this time. So I'm seeing a little bit more of protection going on, protecting yourself, protecting your home, protecting your assets. I feel like it's protecting yourself in some way. It's almost like, especially if this has been done to you. If you're the ones that have had this energy imparted on you, then you know what, guys, Aries, it's still giving you sleepless nights. And this card here is the right way up, so you're still not doing enough to sort of go do something about it. It's like the thoughts there. Yeah, I know I need to. It's like I can hear y'all saying, yeah, I know I need to do something about it. I know I need to let this go. I know I need to heal from this. Or deal with it better, because this is the energy that's actually cropping up mid-month. This is something you need to deal with better. If someone's coming at you all guns blazing, or someone's doing this to you, stabbing you in the back, because this is like vindictive sort of malicious behaviour. So this could be with work, in a relationship, in family. It really, I mean, I do think it's with work, because you got the finance and career card as well here within the Love Angels. But whatever it is, someone's coming at you mid-month, guns blazing here, okay, and it is solely to take you down, and it's the way that you handle it, the way that you deal with it is going to be vital as to whether this energy is going to linger into the end of the month. This is where it starts now. This is where you've got to sit back and think, okay, most of you guys are probably better off actually watching this around mid-month, so that you can sort of, some of you, this may already be happening, and maybe this is just a sign for you to say, come on now, this ain't been dealt with properly. Just being too overprotective of yourself, like you're burying your head in the sand and you're ignoring what's going on around you. And it's so frustrating as I'm reading for you guys. I can feel the frustration brewing. It's giving you sleepless nights, you're feeling shut out, and it's all because of a sneaky bastard. There he is, 7 of Swords. Someone's really sort of pissing you guys off here. And I feel it's to do with work. That's the energy I'm getting. Some of you, it might be a romantic situation where you found out that your partner really has sort of, from what I'm seeing here, possibly made an excuse to have a go at you, and it could be over finances. Someone might be having a go at you over your finances, especially if you are a couple watching this. Someone might be having a go at you over work, working too much, and you just sort of like on autopilot. Whatever it is, whatever this, there's a reason why this person's having a go, but they are going OTT. And they are being unreasonable, and there is a bit of sneakiness sort of going off around that. So again, I feel like I need to say, listen, Aries, don't bury your head in the sand. You are a fire sign. Utilise that energy. If you don't like what's going on here, do not bury your head in your sand. Speak up and tell your bloody truth. You know, you can't talk to me like that. You are not allowed to talk to me like that. Don't just bury your head in the sand. I don't care how much you love them. I don't care how much you respect them or you're desperate to keep your job. Listen, you need to keep your self-respect. Do not let someone walk all over you like this, because it's here. Sneaky bastard right here. Right, I'm going to clarify that finance and career card for you, Aries. We'll go into this love part of your reading. So you got the finances and career being a factor in your love life. You got the flirt card, so extend light-hearted energy to others. You know, again, don't bury your head in your sand. Remain upbeat, you know, especially if you know you've done nothing wrong. If you know you have done something wrong, again, don't bury your head in the sand. Just sort of acknowledge where you've gone wrong, but at the same time, don't let someone have a go at you and go a bit OTT over the top with it. And you also got the separation card. Don't always mean a breakup. It can just mean that you're away from the person you want to be with at the moment. But like I said, I'm going to clarify. One's fell on the floor. Four of Cups was covering the finance and career, so maybe, you know, some of you have been offered a promotion, but maybe you have friendships in work, so you're unsure as to whether to take it in case you upset a friend or a colleague who was maybe going for the same position. This could also be you losing out to that position because a friend has got it as well. Whatever it is, there's an offer made, but you're unsure of whether to take it, and that's revolving finance and career. Maybe someone's offered you some money, but you know, it might be dirty money. You don't know. There's a reason why you're not wanting to sort of accept it here. Okay, this is the energy around mid-month. I'm going to clarify the flirt card now. You got the Two of Wands with the flirt card, light-hearted energy. You really do need to path. Are you going to stay stuck, or are you going to actually move forward? Because this energy that's coming up in the middle, again, I'm saying it's like it's stuff that's going to impact you, Aries. Are you going to allow it to keep you stuck, or are you actually finally going to get your head out the sand and do something about it, because it's serious? Whatever energy is going on, it's serious. Whether someone is trying to get one up on you and you let them, then hell yeah, they're going to get away with it and be, you know, just like this sneaky bastard gets away with it sort of thing. But, you know, whatever it is, don't stay stuck. Choose a path that's going to get you out of this, okay? And I think the flirt card came out for a reason. It's sort of say, remain lighthearted. The situation is bad, but it's not as bad as it would be if you stayed stuck. So, you know, do something about it, but have a smile on your face, okay? And whoever it is that's trying to drag you down in any way, Aries, you smile in their face. You smile in their face and let them crack on with whatever accusations they're coming at you with, or accusing you of, or having a go at you over. Whatever it is, mid-month, you're dealing with some tumultuous shit, I'm not going to lie. This isn't obviously for all Aries, but for some of you out there, then yeah, you're dealing with a bit of bother. So yeah, I've got the separation card with the Six of Swords. If this is a work situation, you may decide to try and separate yourself from the drama within. I'm not seeing an actual separation with work. I'm actually seeing you wanting to fight it out. The full reverse is telling me you wanting to fight it out. The seed is there. There's just a lack of motivation. But like I say, moving away from a dramatic situation here, Aries. Separating yourself from the drama. But don't, again, I can't sort of feel the need to repeat myself over and over. Don't bury your head in the sand. Deal with it head on. You're going to come off better, trust me. You know, even if you may have done something that is perceived wrong, it is not that bad that you can't talk your way out of it. King of Swords energy, be more direct. Say what you mean what you say. Deal with it. Okay, alright, so I'm going to move on to Leo. I'm going to do Leo. Alright. Sorry, while I'm reading, guys, I can't sort of read the comments, but I know you're all sort of popping up there, which is really, really nice. Right. This is just sort of a bit of a fun thing to do, so you guys can actually see me doing these mid-monthlies live. I'd never do the monthlies live because they're just too long-winded. But, you know, I would definitely consider doing these mid-monthlies live more often. I don't see why not. Oh, Janita, you're very welcome. So yeah, Leo, what's the energy around Leo mid-month? Leo, what's the energy around Leo mid-month? 10th till the 20th. Bloody hell, cards don't want to go in. 10th till the 20th. Leo mid-month, May 2017. What's going on in Leo's energy mid-month, May? Okay, well, whatever that is, I'm going to take it. Knight of Cups reverse there. Hi, Lost in Love. So yeah, we're doing Leo now, and this video will save afterwards as well. YouTube automatically save it and post it, so you can come back to this nearer the time as well. I just thought it'd be fun to do it live and sort of see where we go with this. Alright, I'll hold these cards up as well for you, so you can all see. Leo, I'm definitely seeing a lot of water energy that you're dealing with mid-month. I mean, I've got here Knight of Cups reversed and the King of Cups. So I'm definitely seeing water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. But I've also got here the Chariot reverse, which is Cancer, sign of Cancer. So let me see what the Gilded Tarot have to say. Leo. Mid-month Leo. Mid-month Leo. Obviously this won't resonate for everyone, but for those Leos out there that are dealing with water signs, this looks like it's going to hit dead on. Over emotional energy, jealousy, with that Knight of Cups being reversed. But I think this is just in your head. It's almost like, I know this sounds strange, but I think this is in the past, like a water, for some of you out there who've had dealings with a water sign, should I say an over-emotional water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, sort of gave you sleepless nights, you were stuck in limbo. I think there might have been elements of jealousy and possessiveness in the past, but from what I'm seeing is with actually this person, whoever they are to you, whether it's your energy or not, someone's matured, someone's grown up, someone's got a grip on their emotions. It may have been illness that they were like this in the past, or they may sort of be coming to tell you mid-month that they were in a bad place at the time. Don't take it as an excuse. From what I'm seeing here, they're actually being quite honest and genuine. However, it's going to throw you off because you're not going to know what to do with this information. So, Leo. What messages do you have for Leo Leo's back. There's too many there. What messages do you have for Leo? Mid-May 2017. Mid-May for Leo. 2017 for Leo. Mid-May. Messages do you have for Leo? If I'm perfectly honest with you guys, I think you're having to deal with someone who you tried to cut off. And I think you might jump the gun with this person. Before I clarify that love side here, I just sort of want to go over. Let me get this, because there's a bit of negative energy here. Get me? Smoky quartz crystal. Yeah, there's definitely been some sort of jealous behaviour, some insecurities over emotional sort of behaviour going on in the past with someone. Like I said before, possibly a water sign. This could also have been your energy, Leo, especially if you've got water in your chart. But this is something that sort of had you stuck, where you couldn't sort of move. And I don't know, whenever I see these two cards together, I sort of get that feeling that you're just engulfed in your own sort of bitterness, or this is how you perceive the other person to be, sort of engulfed in all that bitterness, which is really sort of shocking feelings to be getting. And I've got the Nine of Swords, so this definitely caused sleepless nights, worry, anxiety. This person, whoever they are, could have been suffering from anxiety. Like I said before, you know, we could have mental health issues here, or we could have like a breakdown, like a mental breakdown, or some sort of trauma, post-traumatic stress, things like that as well. But we've actually grown up, whether this is your energy or someone else's, someone's grown up. We've gone from a Knight reverse to being the King the right way up. We've matured, hell of a lot of maturity going on. And the King of Cups is all about unconditional love. For me anyway, that's what the King of Cups for me is all about. It's about unconditional love, actually sort of feeling that level of unconditional love, whether it's you that's giving it or whether you sort of receiving it. It's really nice energy, and it's going to help you get out of your head, but at the same time you still don't know what to do with it. What happens, it's like Leo's saying, what happens if I let this person back in my life as this person, and then all of a sudden we revert back to this person? Leo can't cope with this person. Leo ain't got the time or the patience or the energy or the time of day to deal with this person. But Leo would love to be with this person. So, yes, it's like, Leo, you know, are you dealing with a bit of a sort of mentally ill lunatic here? Or are we actually dealing with someone who's changed for the better once and for all? This is the energy Leo's going through mid-month. With the Gilded Tarot, we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Again, Leo is seriously trying to weigh up whether something's going to be worth it or not. Is this risk going to be worth it? Risking that you're going to have the King of Pentacles energy forever and a day. Is this what you've got now? If you take this path, if this is what you do, is this going to be worth it? Is this what you want? Or are we going to go back to this guy, this person? Leo's unsure. Leo needs to know, is this worth it? Leo's weighing up, is this worth it? We have the Judgment card, so you're definitely calling judgment on it. And I think your final decision is going to be, no, it's not worth it. I'm not saying that you're sort of turning your back on this person. I think you would rather keep them as a friend than not at all. But I don't think that Leo can cope with this energy. So I think this is something Leo might call judgment on and turn their back on. Not completely. I'm saying this is maybe love, because I do see unconditional love. This could be not so much a romantic. It could also be a family member. This could be, if you're much older, a son or a daughter that sort of tried you to the last ounce of patience you have within your body. This is just, so, you know, like I say, it doesn't always have to be romantic. This is just something sort of the energy of those couple of weeks around mid-month. But the Sun reversed, talks about things not being as bad as they seem anyway. So yeah, I do see that, you know, there is opportunity for clarity in this situation. You just might not be able to see it mid-month. So these are the sort of energies going mid-month. But what I will do, I'm going to clarify the love section of your reading. So the first card that you actually got, guys, was heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. There's definitely some work needs doing here, okay? Because I do sort of sense that you don't want to shut this person out completely. I mean, if it is a family member, it's sort of like the energy where, listen, I don't want to spend every day with you. I don't want to spend every week with you, but I'm gonna distance myself for now. But you know, I'll call you once a week or something and see how you're doing. And I sort of get that energy as well, Leo. So, but I don't actually see. I mean, if this is romantic, then yeah, this person's too much for you to handle. You're gonna separate. I think you're gonna agree to sort of be on like a friendship basis with this person. But like I say, for some Leos it is romantic, for some it's family related. Deb Martin, I've already done Aries, so you'll have to wait until the end of this video when it processes. It will upload on YouTube so that you can watch it. I'm doing Sag next. So let me finish off Leo. Yeah. Right. So yeah, Leo, with this heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other, and it's feelings about around the home. This could be someone you live with. This could also be a roommate that you can't cope with if you are like sharing accommodation with someone. Could be, you know, mother-daughter arguments. It could be it could be a father, it could be a brother. It's usually with the Four of Wands, someone definitely someone a bit more closer to home with this energy that you know you can't cope with them. There's just too much. You can't cope with it. You've enough going on elsewhere. Seems like you are going to push this person to one side. You're not sort of going to, Leo, you're not going to cut them out. I'm not saying you're going to cut them out. I think you're just going to sort of keep them at arm's length, really, sort of thing. I've got It Is Safe For You To Love, and then I've got the Five of Cups covering this. So you're definitely still mourning, and you're unaware that you can sort of do this. The energy here is that you do have, some of you out there do have a grieving process to sort of go through, but don't forget, don't be crying over spilt milk either, guys. Leo, seriously, this card screams, don't cry over spilt milk. Yes, 3 cups are spilt. Yes, there is somebody that's you've got to distance yourself from, but there's still 2 cups of love still stood behind this guy. He just needs to turn around and realise it. So, you know, at the end of the day, guys, it's like I said with the sun reversed, it's still not as bad as it seems, in other words. And the last card you got was the separation card. It just says time apart. I sort of pulled myself into those words, time apart. Time apart, I think, is the right sort of message there. With the Knight of Swords, you are rushing out. It's as simple as that. You're rushing out, you're getting the hell out of there. This is fast movement, in or out. In this case, it's out. You need to sort of distance yourself from this person because it's too much for you to handle, Leo. But it'll be okay. You're not cutting ties, you're just distancing yourself. So, and I feel like it's for your own sort of peace of mind here. Not necessarily a relationship scenario, but yeah, it can be like family members and friends that you can't really cope with at the moment for whatever reason. But that's the energy for Leo, mid-month, 10th to the 20th of May. Right, I'm doing Sag. Finally. I was like seeing so many people sort of cropping up. Where's Sag? Where's Sag? I'm getting to it. Give me a minute. Right, so let's see what the energy is around Sag for mid-May, 10th to the 20th. Mid-May, what's going on with Sag? Mid-May. Like I said, you guys, YouTube will automatically process this video once I hang up, and it'll automatically get published on my channel, so that's exactly where it's going to stay. So you can come back to this at the time and actually sort of double check how things are actually progressing. And for those that are in tune, after I hang up, give me 10 minutes so I can get me shit together, and I'll come back and do your earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, straight after fire signs. Alright, for now we're doing Sag. Yeah, DMAT, it only takes about 10 minutes for it to process. So it's literally straight after I hang up, give it 10 minutes and it should pop up on my channel. And you should be able to watch it from the start because I did Aries first. So, Sagittarius, mid-May, 10th to the 20th. Sagittarius, mid-May. What's the energies around Sagittarius, mid-May, 10th to the 20th, mid-May. See, I normally leave fire signs till last, and I thought, I'm not going to this time, I'm going to treat them, I'll do them first. Alright. I can't help it, and I don't care what y'all say, I'm a little bit biased. I've got no fire in my chart, I've got air, earth and water in my chart, so don't fault me for being a bit biased. I've got no fire, I feel like I'm lacking. I feel so left out. Right, Sag, mid-May, Sag. Alright, I've kept you guys in suspense long enough, let's do this. Same card coming out as Aries, full reversed. Not taking a risk on something. Oh dear. I think this is past energy. It's definitely past energy. Those first three cards, past energy straight up. The last three, from the ride away, are definitely what's happening in the now. I'm going to have a look at what's coming in. It's coming in for Sag. Mid-May. Towards the end of mid-May, towards the 20th of mid-May. Towards the 20th of May, what's going on with Sag? Let's have a look, see. That is so strange. Look at this, you guys. You start the mid-month, the 10th, with the full reverse, and you end it towards the 20th with the full the right way up. Whatever risk that you are seriously backing away from at the moment, you're going to change your mind. Whatever that may be for you, you're going to change your mind. I like that. I've got some whatever's gone on around the beginning of May, or should I say in the recent past for Sag. Seriously, you guys, stop worrying about it. It's temporary energy. It's going to change, and it already is. Really, really nice. Wow. I'm actually getting some actual love cards coming out, which I haven't really sort of had for Aries and Leo. Seems like Sag's got it going on this mid-month. You guys have definitely got some nice energies coming in mid-month, Sag. I'm really liking this. Right, I will clarify these in a moment. First off, I just want to show you guys why I can promise you things are going to change towards the 20th, whereas things sort of seem really sort of stuck at the moment. So yeah, I've got risks not being taken because there's been some conflict. Someone's had to get dropped, and it's almost like this is definitely past sort of scenario here. Two of Pentacles reverse for me is dropping someone straight off. No, not dealing with you anymore. Out of the equation. I ain't juggling your shit anymore. Gone. But the full reverse with the Five of Wands right way up, there's definitely some conflict, and it's prevented you from taking that risk, that leap of faith into this new beginning. I think we're talking about security issues here, because, you know, we are talking about pentacles, what is secure, what is stable, all being dropped. And this is sort of impacting. Maybe this is in a conflict that's stopping you taking the risk at the moment. Well, has been stopping you from taking a bit of a risk and a leap of faith. Now, I'm going to say for those that are dealing with the sign of Gemini, you've got some nice energies coming in, especially in terms of love. However, don't matter what sign you're dealing with, Sag, you got a wish you want to be with someone. This card's the right way up. You're going to get your wish. 6 Pentacles here. You're going to get what you deserve, Sag. In terms of love, we have the Lovers. Do you know how important these 3 cards are in love? We're getting what we deserve. We're getting a wish. We're getting that emotional fulfillment. Obviously, this can't resonate for all of you out there. But for those that have sort of been through this energy, where they have been at battle with themselves, overtaking a risk and sort of, yeah, I want to, but I don't. Yeah, I want to, but I don't. Yeah, I want to, but I don't. And sort of seriously cutting someone off here. Or someone's cut you off in the past, which has made you this way. We're getting over it. Around the 10th to the 14th, I would say. 10th to the 14th, this is the energy right here. Wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, finally getting what you deserve. And we have the Lovers. We have a union. We have 2 people coming together in a solid union. Okay. So really nice energy there for Sagittarius. For those of you that want to ask me if it's with someone from the past, I'm going to say no. I think this is new energy. And the reason why I think it's new energy is because solely of the Fool. We have new beginning. New prosperous beginning. New energy. I also do have, again, more air sign. I have the Page of Swords. So again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I think these are the messages for those people that are sort of dealing with air energy. If you have had something on your mind that you've wanted to do, but you've been held back through either inner conflict or exterior conflict, these will be messages for you as well. You're actually going to change your mind. You're actually going to take the risk. With the Page of Swords, I do see someone withholding a bit of information. And I think this is, it could be the air signs energy. Yes, I'm not going to lie. But I see them wanting this new beginning as much as you. Otherwise, they'd be reversed. You know what I mean? I mean, we're sort of... I don't feel like it's bad energy. I just feel like they might have a few things to sort of tell you. This can also be like negotiations and compromises here as well with the Page that they've sort of not let on yet. That they've not come out with yet. But by the time they come out with it, it might be something you're going to like, you're going to accept. We're going to be like, yeah, okay, I'll tell you what, I'm ready to take this risk now. Whatever goes on with this Page of Swords energy, with this information sort of coming to light that has been withheld, it's going to jumpstart you into wanting the new beginning, wanting to take the risk. So yes, like I said to you before, here, we're not taking the risk. A little bit nearer towards the 20th, we are taking the risk. It's good. It's really nice. And it's all because you've moved away from a dramatic situation in the past. Someone's definitely been dropped. There could have been sour grapes over it and quite a lot of conflict from what I'm seeing here, okay, which may have sort of stopped you wanting to take a risk with anything again. However, Sag, the good news is whatever you came into May energy with is leaving you towards the end. And things are actually going to pick up through the dissipation of that negative energy. Really, really nice. Really nice here. Moving from dramatic situation, it wasn't serving you, you're gone, you're out. You want something new, you're going to get something new. And again, we've got wish fulfillment. We've got emotional fulfillment. We have the Lovers, for crying out loud, Sag. If you guys are involved with the sign of Gemini, you've got it going on. Very nice. Right, I'm just going to clarify then. I will tell you what romance energy cards that you got. The first one was chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction brewing, Sag. Next one, we have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And then the last but not least, it's now safe for you to love, Sag. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. I usually see this card when someone's really, really afraid. Really afraid to sort of take exactly what I said here, to take the risk and to actually do it. So yeah, I'm definitely seeing better energy, Sag. Definitely seeing better energy. It's so nice. I'm going to clarify this chemistry card. Oh, yeah. Okay, you guys, really, really nice. Covering this chemistry card, you have the Six of Pentacles. Again, so, you know, we've got two here, so we've got more emphasis on actually getting what you deserve. This is actually sort of telling you, listen, in the past, no, you've not got what you deserve. There's been too many conflicts. Someone's had to get dropped. Someone wasn't living up to your expectations. Now we have someone that is a bit different, might live up to our expectations, okay? We're getting what we deserve. That's the energy, and it's definitely with someone that you're very, very attracted to. That chemical attraction, that pull, that magnetic pull. Let me clarify the romance feelings card. Your feelings are real and worth exploring, it says. Wow. Clarified it with the Empress. I'm seeing... how can I put this? There might be an attraction to someone's feminine side, if that makes sense. I don't know if that sort of makes sense. Like for a man to be in touch with his feminine side, to be, how can I put it, more of a gentleman. That might be what actually makes you some of you out there fall for this person. Is the fact that they're not this rough and ready kind of guy. They are this sort of in touch with their feminine side, in touch with their emotions. That could be, especially sat next to this Nine of Cups here, that could be what this card means as well. For the guys watching this, then you definitely sort of have romantic feelings. Possibly this can also be the mother of the child. However, I'm not sort of sensing that. I don't think this is something old. I think this is something new. I think this could be, for the guys out there, you looking at this person and actually saying, this is the woman I'm going to have kids with, this is the woman I'm going to marry, this is her, this is the one. That sort of energy going on, Sag. This is the one for me, this is the one I want to be with. That's it. I'm not budging on that. With the Empress, it's all about embracing the feminine within. So whether you're a guy or you're a woman, we're embracing the feminine within. For women, you know, whenever I see the Empress, it's all about sort of fertility, growth, the birth of a new idea, the birth of a new relationship as well, for all of you out there. The birth of a new relationship, the birth of romantic feelings really surfacing. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, that sort of energy. Right, I'm going to clarify the last card for Sag before I hang up. So we've got, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. You got covered by the Nine of Pentacles, so this is nice because it's reversed. We no longer want to be on our own. This is not wanting to be on your own anymore. This is being on your own, comfortable being on your own, but now we don't want to be on our own. We actually want to be with someone. We feel safe now to actually let someone else in. It's really nice energy. Again, I'm sort of seeing something really new and fresh for Sag, which has come after a really rough time. You guys deserve it. This has been a long time coming, so the energy is there to be had, guys. Obviously, it can't resonate for everybody. I do say that in all my readings, just for sort of argument's sake, really, because I just can't be asked to argue anymore with everyone. But for most of you out there, you're going to be experiencing this energy of this sort of new love, that initial feeling of falling for someone, getting feelings for someone. It's really sort of nice energy. The only thing that I will say is you've left the past, you know, and you've moved away from it. Leave the past exactly where you left it in the past. You need to keep moving forward. You need to keep thinking new. We have the birth of a new idea, birth of a new relationship, birth of new feelings for someone. if for those that are watching this that are in relationships or are very much attached to someone, this could be the birth of a new idea to move your relationship into the next level. Could be engagement, could be marriage, you know, it could be sort of working out what's not worked in the past and maybe taking a few risks to make something work again. For those that are coupled, it's all about getting what you deserve. Someone finally giving in and giving you what you deserve if you're a couple, which is nice. So yeah, that's sort of what got Sag. So yeah, for all three, Aries, Leo, Sag, if you want to clarify any of this further, my email inbox is open. Pop me, I've got hair in my mouth. Pop me an email. I'll pop it in the description soon, and I'll definitely book you in for a reading if you do want to sort of talk about this a bit more, throw a few more cards, do another reading. But in the meantime, guys, I'm going to wish you all the best with your mid-month. I'll be back on Monday for the Monday Fun Day live readings. Please do tune in. They are so much fun and we always have such a good laugh. But in the meantime, I'm going to see you all later then, and I'll be back after that with your end of monthlies. So yeah, take care, bye bye.